The opening visual features a solitary, robust tree in an expansive landscape. This imagery symbolizes independence through the tree's isolated presence. The tree's resilience is visually represented by its strong, upright posture. The vast landscape underscores the tree's self-reliance. The abstract nature of the scene enhances the symbolic representation. The visual narrative establishes a theme of self-sufficiency and fortitude. Individuation, in Carl Jung's psychology, is the process of becoming one's true self. This process involves differentiating from societal expectations and collective norms. Individuation leads to a unique and authentic sense of identity. The goal is psychological wholeness through integrating conscious and unconscious aspects of the personality. Living alone is presented as a conscious choice, reflecting a desire for autonomy. This choice emphasizes self-determination, highlighting the power to define one's own space and life. Independence, in this context, is not a default state, but an active decision. The narrative frames solitude as a positive expression of personal freedom and control. Choosing to live alone can reflect a woman's inner strength and capacity for independent living. Living alone often signifies a high degree of self-reliance and emotional resilience. Independent living demonstrates an ability to navigate life's challenges without constant external support. This choice underscores a woman's self-assuredness and comfort with her own company. Such decisions often reflect a proactive approach to personal growth and self-discovery. Self-awareness is a key characteristic of individuals who choose to live alone. This self-awareness reflects a deep understanding of one's own needs and desires. Understanding personal needs allows for informed and independent life choices. Living alone can foster self-reliance and personal growth through introspection. Increased self-awareness contributes to greater emotional well-being and life satisfaction. Living alone can be a transformative experience, fostering personal growth. Self-discovery is enhanced as individuals learn to rely on themselves. Independence cultivates resilience and resourcefulness in navigating life's challenges. Personal growth leads to increased self-awareness and a stronger sense of identity. Societal stereotypes often incorrectly associate women living alone with loneliness and lack of fulfillment. Living alone does not inherently equate to social isolation or an unfulfilled life. Many women find independence, personal growth, and empowerment through living alone. Challenging stereotypes requires recognizing the diverse experiences and choices of women. Promoting accurate portrayals of women living alone fosters greater understanding and respect. Living alone can be an empowering choice for women. It allows the definition of life on one's own terms. This enables the pursuit of passions without external constraints. Conscious choice is central to this empowerment. Living alone can reflect a woman's inner strength and emotional maturity. Independence fosters the ability to thrive and flourish on one's own terms. Self-reliance cultivates a deep understanding of personal needs and desires. Emotional maturity allows for navigating life's challenges with grace and resilience. Personal space becomes a sanctuary for self-discovery and reflection. Embracing solitude empowers women to define their own narratives and destinies. Women living alone often exhibit a strong sense of purpose. Living with intention involves making deliberate choices aligned with personal values. Pursuing goals that align with one's values fosters a sense of fulfillment and direction. Autonomy and independence contribute to the development of a strong personal identity. Self-reliance empowers women to define their own paths and achieve their aspirations. Independent women demonstrate a clear vision for their lives, setting defined goals. This vision involves knowing precisely what they want to achieve across different aspects of their lives. They proactively determine strategies to achieve their goals, demonstrating self-reliance. Independent women pursue their objectives without needing external validation or approval. This inner drive and self-assurance are key characteristics of independent women. Living alone promotes resilience in women. Independent living necessitates overcoming challenges. Adaptation to change is a key component of resilience. Resilience is built through self-reliance and problem-solving. Independent women develop enhanced coping mechanisms. Resilience empowers women to navigate life's complexities. Women living alone often develop wisdom through life experiences. Self-reflection is a key component of the wisdom gained. Living independently fosters opportunities for introspection and personal growth. This wisdom manifests as a deep understanding of oneself and the world. Living an authentic life fosters inner peace and harmony. Independence in thought and action cultivates a sense of self-reliance and tranquility. Inner harmony is achieved through alignment of personal values and daily actions. Authenticity and independence are key components of a fulfilling and peaceful existence. A solitary path symbolizes the personal journey of self-discovery. The act of walking represents forward progress and continuous movement in the pursuit of understanding. The vast, open landscape signifies the boundless potential and opportunities encountered during self-exploration. Serenity in the environment reflects the inner peace and clarity gained through introspection. The journey, though solitary, fosters independence and self-reliance. The tree symbolizes resilience, demonstrating the ability to withstand challenges. The tree's independent nature represents self-reliance and autonomy. Thriving in solitude underscores the tree's capacity to flourish without external support. The tree's strong trunk and branches visually represent stability and strength. The deep roots anchor the tree, providing a solid foundation against adversity. The tree's foliage captures sunlight, symbolizing energy and vitality. Living alone fosters self-reliance and confidence in women. Independence cultivates a strong sense of personal agency and decision-making. Self-sufficiency enhances problem-solving skills and resilience in challenging situations. Autonomy promotes emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Personal growth and empowerment are key outcomes of self-reliant living. Choosing to live alone often indicates emotional maturity and the capacity for independent decision-making. Emotional maturity involves self-awareness, responsibility, and the ability to manage one's own emotions effectively. Independent choices reflect the ability to prioritize personal values and goals. Living alone can foster self-reliance and a deeper understanding of one's own needs and preferences. Women living alone often achieve personal fulfillment through dedicated individual pursuits. Passions such as art, technology, and entrepreneurship provide avenues for self-discovery and growth. Individual hobbies and interests contribute significantly to a sense of independence and self-reliance. Personal projects foster creativity and provide a sense of accomplishment. Pursuing personal goals enhances self-esteem and overall well-being. The freedom to explore individual passions leads to a more enriched and fulfilling life. Societal norms often define success for women through the lens of romantic relationships. This video challenges the conventional definition of success, advocating for a broader perspective. Happiness for women is not contingent upon being in a romantic relationship. Redefining success involves recognizing diverse paths to fulfillment beyond traditional expectations. Empowering women to define success on their own terms fosters independence and self-reliance. Autonomy emphasizes the significance of self-governance. Autonomy is defined by the ability to make choices aligned with personal values. Self-governance enables individuals to act independently. The alignment of choices with values is critical for maintaining autonomy. Autonomy fosters a sense of personal responsibility and empowerment. Introspection is a fundamental process for self-discovery. Self-reflection involves examining one's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Through introspection, individuals gain insights into their values, beliefs, and motivations. Self-discovery is enhanced by actively engaging in introspection and reflective practices. Living independently requires significant mental strength to overcome challenges. Emotional fortitude is essential for managing stress and maintaining well-being when living alone. Problem-solving skills are crucial for handling unexpected situations and maintaining self-sufficiency. Self-discipline is necessary for establishing routines and achieving personal goals while living independently. Adaptability helps individuals adjust to new environments and changing circumstances in independent living. Resilience enables individuals to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook. Women living alone frequently challenge and surpass limitations set by societal norms. Breaking barriers involves overcoming expectations related to independence and self-reliance. Living alone fosters resilience and resourcefulness in navigating daily challenges. Independence achieved through overcoming limitations leads to personal growth and empowerment. Continuous personal growth is essential for adapting to evolving environments and achieving long-term success. Self-improvement involves actively enhancing one's skills, knowledge, and character traits. Personal growth leads to increased self-awareness, resilience, and overall well-being. Investing in personal development yields significant returns in both professional and personal life. Effective self-improvement strategies include setting goals, seeking feedback, and embracing lifelong learning. Independence is celebrated through the portrayal of women living alone. Empowering choices are highlighted, reflecting the autonomy of women in their living spaces. Living alone signifies the freedom to make personal decisions and express individuality. The concept of independence is visually represented through open spaces and personal touches. Emotional well-being is crucial for women living alone to maintain mental and psychological health. Self-care practices are essential for managing stress and promoting a positive emotional state. Regular exercise can significantly improve mood and reduce feelings of loneliness. Mindfulness and meditation practices help center the mind and promote emotional stability. Connecting with friends and family provides emotional support and reduces feelings of isolation. Engaging in hobbies and creative activities fosters a sense of purpose and joy. Effective coping mechanisms are essential for building resilience. Resilience enables individuals to navigate challenges independently. Coping mechanisms can include problem-focused and emotion-focused strategies. Building resilience through coping mechanisms enhances overall well-being and adaptability. Fostering self-esteem is crucial for psychological well-being. Positive self-image contributes significantly to overall life satisfaction. Self-esteem and self-image are interconnected elements of mental health. Building self-esteem involves recognizing and valuing one's own strengths and abilities. Maintaining a positive self-image requires consistent self-compassion and acceptance. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential for maintaining personal independence. Boundaries protect autonomy by defining the limits of acceptable interaction with others. Clear boundaries foster self-respect and prevent emotional overextension. Respecting personal boundaries strengthens relationships and promotes mutual understanding. The video promotes the importance of women independently pursuing their passions. Individual interests should be explored without seeking external approval or validation. Self-validation is key to personal growth and fulfillment. Embracing individual passions fosters self-confidence and independence. The video encourages women to define their own success and happiness. Finding purpose is achieved through engaging in activities that hold personal meaning. Meaningful activities contribute to a sense of fulfillment and overall well-being. Purpose can be derived from making contributions to one's community or society. Engaging in activities aligned with personal values enhances the sense of purpose. Meaningful activities often involve utilizing one's unique skills and talents. The pursuit of purpose through meaningful activity is a continuous and evolving process. Solitude provides an opportunity for self-reflection, fostering personal growth and introspection. Embracing solitude allows individuals to disconnect from external distractions and focus on their inner thoughts and feelings. Self-reflection in solitude can lead to increased self-awareness and a deeper understanding of one's values and beliefs. The practice of embracing solitude enhances emotional regulation and promotes mental well-being. Cultivating gratitude involves actively recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of life. Appreciating simple joys enhances overall well-being and fosters a positive mindset. Gratitude shifts focus from what is lacking to what is present and valuable. Regularly acknowledging blessings can lead to increased happiness and resilience. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of connection. Seeking support involves actively reaching out to others for assistance and guidance. Building a strong community provides a network of friends and allies for mutual encouragement. Support networks offer emotional, informational, and practical assistance. A supportive community fosters resilience and empowerment. Women possess the capacity to empower others, fostering growth and development. Empowerment catalyzes positive change within communities and organizations. Inspiring change involves motivating individuals to reach their full potential. The collective effort of empowered women drives meaningful societal progress. Living authentically involves aligning one's actions with their true self. Embracing one's true self is essential for personal fulfillment and well-being. Authenticity fosters genuine connections with others, built on honesty and transparency. Living in accordance with one's values promotes inner peace and reduces internal conflict. Authenticity requires self-awareness and acceptance of one's strengths and weaknesses. Celebrating achievements, both large and small, is crucial for recognizing success. Acknowledging accomplishments fosters a sense of value and encourages continued effort. Recognizing success reinforces positive behaviors and strengthens self-esteem. Celebrating milestones provides motivation and reinforces the value of perseverance. Publicly acknowledging achievements can inspire others and create a culture of success. Building confidence is essential for pursuing and achieving personal goals. Overcoming fear is a critical step in the process of building confidence. Confidence can be built through incremental steps and positive reinforcement. Fear often stems from uncertainty and can be mitigated by planning and preparation. Pursuing goals requires a combination of confidence in one's abilities and strategies for managing fear. Embracing change is essential for navigating life's inherent uncertainties. Adaptability allows individuals to respond effectively to new circumstances and challenges. Resilience enables individuals to recover quickly from difficulties and setbacks. Grace in adapting to change fosters inner peace and emotional well-being. Cultivating a mindset of acceptance and flexibility supports personal growth and development. Fostering self-love is essential for psychological well-being and personal growth. Self-acceptance involves acknowledging and embracing one's strengths and weaknesses without judgment. Practicing self-compassion reduces self-criticism and promotes a healthier self-image. Cultivating self-love and self-acceptance leads to increased resilience and emotional stability. Creating a personal sanctuary involves designing a living space that promotes comfort and well-being. A nurturing living space enhances mental clarity and reduces stress. Personalizing the environment with meaningful items fosters a sense of belonging and security. Maintaining cleanliness and order in the living space contributes to overall emotional health. Mindfulness involves focusing one's awareness on the present moment. Practicing mindfulness enhances the ability to fully experience the current situation. Mindfulness cultivates a non-judgmental acceptance of thoughts and feelings as they arise. Living in the present moment reduces anxiety and promotes overall well-being. Setting goals provides direction and purpose, guiding actions towards desired outcomes. Passion fuels the dedication and perseverance required to overcome obstacles in the pursuit of dreams. Determination strengthens resolve, enabling individuals to persist despite setbacks and challenges. Achieving goals fosters a sense of accomplishment and motivates further growth and development. Dreams provide a vision of what is possible, inspiring individuals to strive for more. The combination of goal setting, passion, and determination is essential for realizing one's full potential. Finding joy involves appreciating the small, everyday moments. Simple pleasures can significantly enhance overall well-being and happiness. Mindfulness and gratitude are key components in recognizing and valuing simple joys. Engaging in simple activities promotes relaxation and reduces stress. Nurturing creativity is essential for personal growth and innovation. Artistic expression provides an outlet for emotions and ideas. Creative activities enhance cognitive functions and problem-solving skills. Expressing oneself through art fosters self-awareness and confidence. Artistic endeavors contribute to cultural enrichment and societal progress. Connecting with nature promotes physical and mental well-being. Outdoor activities provide opportunities for exercise and stress reduction. Engaging in outdoor activities fosters a sense of connection with the environment. Spending time in nature can enhance creativity and problem-solving skills. Outdoor activities offer a chance to disconnect from technology and reconnect with one's self. Continuous learning enhances adaptability and problem-solving capabilities. Acquiring new skills broadens perspectives and fosters innovation. Expanding horizons opens doors to diverse opportunities and personal growth. New skills contribute to increased self-confidence and resilience. Lifelong learning is essential for staying relevant in a rapidly evolving world. Embracing new challenges fosters intellectual curiosity and personal fulfillment. Volunteering offers women the opportunity to contribute their time and skills to community betterment. Community involvement allows women to share their talents, fostering local development and empowerment. Giving back strengthens social bonds and creates a supportive environment for all community members. Volunteering provides avenues for personal growth and the development of new skills. Active participation in community service enhances women's leadership roles and visibility. By volunteering, women contribute to a cycle of positive change and community resilience. Forgiveness involves a conscious decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards someone who has wronged you. Letting go signifies the act of releasing emotional attachments to past hurts and grievances. The practice of forgiveness can lead to improved mental and emotional well-being. Releasing past hurts allows for personal growth and the ability to form healthier relationships. Holding on to resentment can create a cycle of negativity, impacting various aspects of life. Forgiveness does not excuse the actions of the offender but frees the individual from the burden of anger and pain. Building strong relationships is essential for personal and professional growth. Meaningful connections foster trust, collaboration, and mutual support. Strong relationships enhance communication and understanding between individuals. Cultivating meaningful connections leads to increased opportunities and shared success. Expressing gratitude involves actively acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of one's life. Appreciating others strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of connection and mutual respect. Gratitude can be expressed through verbal affirmations, written notes, or acts of kindness. Cultivating gratitude enhances overall well-being and promotes a more positive outlook on life. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential for protecting personal energy and overall well-being. Healthy boundaries define limits on what one will accept from others in terms of behavior and expectations. Setting boundaries helps prevent emotional exhaustion and burnout by preserving personal resources. Effective boundaries require clear communication and consistent enforcement. Protecting one's energy through boundaries fosters healthier relationships and improves self-esteem. Self-compassion involves treating oneself with kindness and understanding. Practicing self-compassion can improve overall well-being. Self-compassion entails recognizing one's own suffering without judgment. Treating oneself with kindness can reduce feelings of self-criticism. Self-compassion promotes a more balanced and positive self-perception. The practice of self-compassion encourages self-acceptance. Celebrating diversity involves recognizing and appreciating the variety of differences among individuals. Embracing differences requires accepting and valuing individuals regardless of their backgrounds or characteristics. Diversity and inclusion foster a more equitable and harmonious environment for everyone. Promoting diversity and inclusion enriches society by bringing different perspectives and experiences together. Promoting equality involves advocating for equal rights and opportunities for all individuals, regardless of gender. Fighting injustice requires active opposition to discriminatory practices and systemic inequalities. Equality ensures that every individual has the same access to resources, education, and legal protection. Injustice often manifests as unequal treatment based on gender, race, or socioeconomic status. Advocacy for equality and justice involves raising awareness, challenging biases, and supporting policy changes. Achieving a just society requires continuous effort and commitment to dismantling systemic barriers and promoting inclusivity. Women possess the capacity to significantly influence and improve the world. Positive impact involves actively contributing to the betterment of society and the environment. Making a difference entails taking actions that lead to meaningful and positive change. Empowerment of women is a catalyst for widespread positive change. Women's contributions span diverse fields, driving innovation and progress. Collective action amplifies the positive impact women can achieve. Living with purpose involves actively defining and pursuing personally significant goals. A meaningful life is characterized by a sense of fulfillment and contribution to something larger than oneself. Purpose provides direction and motivation, fostering resilience in the face of challenges. Creating a meaningful life often involves aligning one's actions with core values and beliefs. Self-reflection and continuous learning are essential components of a purpose-driven life. Living with purpose enhances well-being and fosters a sense of connection with the world. Empowering future generations is a critical goal. Inspiring young women is essential for societal progress. Education and mentorship play key roles in empowerment. Providing opportunities fosters confidence and leadership skills. Role models demonstrate the potential for young women to achieve greatness. Support networks provide encouragement and resources for future success. The script celebrates womanhood, acknowledging the diverse roles and contributions of women. It honors the unique strengths inherent in women, such as resilience, empathy, and leadership. The narrative emphasizes the qualities of women, showcasing their multifaceted nature and capabilities. The script aims to uplift and empower women by recognizing their achievements and potential. The celebration of womanhood includes acknowledging historical contributions and paving the way for future generations. The script underscores the importance of equality and inclusivity in celebrating the strengths and qualities of women. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. Effective strategies for fostering resilience include building strong support networks. Another key component of resilience is maintaining a positive outlook. Developing problem-solving skills is essential for overcoming adversity and building resilience. Building self-esteem is crucial for overall well-being and personal growth. Positive self-talk involves consciously choosing encouraging and supportive thoughts. Affirmations are positive statements used to reinforce self-worth and capabilities. Regularly practicing positive self-talk can lead to increased confidence and resilience. Positive self-talk helps to challenge and reframe negative thought patterns. Consistent positive affirmations contribute to a more positive self-image and improved self-esteem. Creating a supportive network is crucial for personal and professional growth. A supportive network fosters a sense of belonging and reduces feelings of isolation. Sisterhood, as a form of supportive network, provides emotional support and encouragement. Supportive networks offer diverse perspectives and constructive feedback. Active participation and mutual respect are essential for a thriving supportive network. Supportive networks can enhance resilience and improve overall well-being. Self-care involves intentionally prioritizing one's own well-being. Prioritizing well-being enhances mental and emotional health. Effective self-care strategies include relaxation techniques and mindfulness practices. Engaging in hobbies and creative activities contributes to self-care. Maintaining healthy relationships and social connections supports overall well-being. Consistent self-care practices lead to improved resilience and a greater sense of personal fulfillment. Setting intentions involves consciously defining desired outcomes or goals. Manifesting desires is the process of bringing those intentions into reality through focused thought and action. Intentions act as a roadmap, guiding actions and decisions toward specific objectives. Focused thought amplifies the energy and commitment required to achieve desired results. The combination of clear intentions and consistent action facilitates the manifestation of desired outcomes. Embracing vulnerability is essential for fostering genuine human connections. Vulnerability involves openly sharing one's true self, including imperfections and emotions. Authentic connections are built on mutual trust, empathy, and acceptance. Sharing personal experiences and feelings allows others to relate and offer support. Creating a safe and non-judgmental space encourages vulnerability and strengthens relationships. Living intentionally involves making conscious choices rather than acting on impulse or habit. Intentional living requires awareness of one's values, goals, and priorities. Conscious choices are made through careful consideration and evaluation of potential outcomes. Intentional actions align with one's core beliefs and contribute to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The script emphasizes the importance of creating a lasting legacy. Leaving a positive mark on the world is a central theme. Women are encouraged to actively shape their legacies through meaningful contributions. The script promotes the idea that everyone has the potential to create a significant and positive impact. A legacy is defined by the positive changes one inspires in others and the world. Celebrating successes and acknowledging achievements are vital for morale and motivation. Recognition reinforces positive behaviors and encourages continued high performance. Acknowledging milestones fosters a sense of value and belonging within a team or organization. Consistent celebration of success builds a positive and productive work environment. Achieving balance is essential for creating a harmonious life. Balance involves the equitable distribution of time and energy across various life domains. A harmonious life integrates personal well-being with professional fulfillment. Cultivating balance requires conscious effort and mindful prioritization. Fostering inner peace involves cultivating a state of mental and emotional calmness. Serenity is a state of being free from disturbance. It is a key component of mental well-being. Cultivating inner peace and serenity can reduce stress and improve overall psychological health. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing exercises can help to foster inner peace. Building confidence is essential for women to realize their full potential and overcome challenges. Embracing individual strengths allows women to leverage their unique talents and perspectives. Confidence and strength are interconnected, creating a positive feedback loop for personal and professional growth. Recognizing and valuing one's strengths fosters a resilient mindset, enabling women to navigate adversity effectively. Self-love involves accepting oneself fully, including imperfections and flaws. Practicing self-love enhances emotional well-being and resilience. Self-acceptance is a fundamental aspect of self-love, fostering inner peace and contentment. Embracing self-love promotes healthier relationships with others. Consistent self-compassion and positive self-talk are key components of self-love practice. The script promotes living authentically, encouraging women to embrace their true selves. Authenticity involves expressing one's genuine thoughts, feelings, and values without pretense. True self-expression fosters confidence, resilience, and deeper connections with others. Living authentically requires self-awareness and acceptance of one's strengths and vulnerabilities. Embracing authenticity leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life experience. Empowering others involves providing the resources and support needed for individuals to realize their potential. Uplifting women specifically focuses on addressing gender-based inequalities and promoting female advancement. Empowerment leads to increased self-confidence and agency in decision-making. Uplifting women contributes to stronger communities and more equitable societies. Access to education and economic opportunities are key factors in empowering women. Collective action and mutual support amplify the impact of individual empowerment efforts.